Brian, got ROI?
Of course. I'm a financial advisor who also owns a mortgage company. Do I have ROI? Return on investment. It's the most important piece of a financial plan. If you don't have return on investment, it's like a cake without frosting. It's like ice cream without the ice cream cone. You need to have ROI. How do you get it? By listening to financial advisors like myself. Let's say 3 years ago, you invested in a home in beautiful Rhode Island. You bought a multi, beautiful Pawtucket, otherwise known as the bucket. Put 50 grand down. At the time, you were making 5 grand a year. That's 10% on your money. Remember Mrs. McGillicuddy back in 2nd grade? She taught you about the numerator and the denominator. 5 grand is in the numerator, 50 grand is in the denominator. 5 over 50 is how much? Fast. 10%, that's very good, the lady in the corner. 10% you're making on your money. Let's speed forward to 3 years. The bucket is doing great. Even though we lost the paw socks to the woo socks, Tucket's doing great. Now that same property is 240. How much equity do we have? Gentleman in the corner, 50 grand plus 40 is 90 grand. We have 90 grand of equity. Oh, and guess what happened? Because the bucket is now getting a new train station, so they say, in another year or two, you were able to increase your rents, and now you're making 6 grand a year net. But your denominator, Mrs. McGillicuddy, is 90,000. 6 over 90 is how much? 6.6%. You're absolutely correct. Making less than 10% though. You just lost some ROI. What do we do now? You lost return on investment. You were making 10%, but now you're only making 6.6%, but you increased your rents. You're making more money. How did that happen? Because as Mrs. McGillicuddy told you, you have your numerator and your denominator. You have a bigger denominator now. You have more equity. Your numerator only went up 1 grand, but your denominator went up 40 grand, so reduce your percentage. You got to increase your percentage. You know how to do it? Well, I'm not going to tell you until tomorrow. Catch me tomorrow. Ann Sabak, Seacoast Mortgage. Got ROI?